How impressive is De'Aaron Fox dropping 109 points on a back-to-back consecutive days?
It's hard to do, of course. You got to be in shape. You got to be mentally focused. You got to be really engaged in the fact that, it is back-to-back because, after you drop the 60, the team that you're playing next is trying to stop you. And the fact that you go out and have 49 that game against a great defensive team, it kind of shows what type of scorer you really are. And if you just watch his skill set, he won clutch player of the year year.
He did do that.
He's a great bucket getter. I think what overshadows his talent is just the city itself. If he was in a big market, it'd be
No, it's necessary.
De'Aaron Fox everywhere because how he plays the game, he's exciting. Fast, left-handed, quick, shifty, can score. He has the ideal game of what the youth looks for.
Yeah, so 2023, he made his only All-NBA team, was a third-team selection. We talked about this before, but if he keeps playing at this level, obviously when DeMar comes back, we expect the points to go down a little bit. But you mentioned playing in that Sacramento market, not necessarily a big market, fine city, 7 Chili's.
No, they can watch out. No, we're busters compared to them. People at Sacramento. Somebody was on the phone calling us.
Oh, we were going to talk about that in a second, Brendan. You already know. You had the group chat buzzing this weekend.
I hope Darrington Fox get out of there.
What's his name?
D Fox. Hope he gets out of there.
And
Talking about we busted. I hope he.
De'Aaron Fox.
because he did the same thing, because you're so used to saying DeAndre, but it's Aaron, so he'd be DeAaron Dre.
Bro, that shit is the funniest shit in the world.
I was doing the
What's his name, man?
I don't think you've called De'Aaron Fox by his name one time on the show.
Go to D-E.
But I think if we say it enough, we can make it stick. De'Aaron.
Hey, no, but seriously though, remember?
I like that name better though.
Remember we were talking in the beginning of the year about him being like one of those guys that's gonna be like in that mix of being first team, second team, or no team, but he's gonna average damn near 30 this year.
He still not average 28.
Huh?
We said he would need to average 28.
Yeah, and he's averaging 29. But but like you said, if he was in a better market, that's 60, all that, bro, that's gonna build up. He's just in a terrible city.
In the unforgiving landscape of professional basketball, where careers are defined by moments of decision and championship windows close without warning, we stand at a crossroads that could reshape the NBA's future. The story of De'Aaron Fox isn't just about a talented player seeking a new team, it's about the intersection of potential and opportunity, about the fine line between greatness and immortality. As we witness the Sacramento Kings' continued descent into mediocrity, a question emerges that could change the course of NBA history. Could the Denver Nuggets, with their revolutionary system built around Jokic and Jamal Murray, provide the platform for one of basketball's most electrifying talents to achieve his true destiny? This isn't merely speculation, it's an examination of basketball destiny, where the stakes couldn't be higher and the consequences of inaction grow more severe with each passing game. The clock is ticking, not just on a season, but on the prime years of a generational talent. The numbers tell a story of brilliance constrained by circumstance. De'Aaron Fox, averaging 26.2 points per game, has evolved into one of the NBA's most dynamic forces. His recent 31-point, 7-assist masterpiece against the Lakers wasn't just a performance, it was a statement about what could be possible in the right environment. But beneath these impressive statistics lies a darker truth: the Sacramento Kings, despite their best efforts, have failed to build a championship foundation around their star. The additions of DeMar DeRozan and Domantas Sabonis, moves that once promised to change the franchise's trajectory, have instead highlighted the organization's fundamental limitations. The Kings' inability to advance beyond the play-in tournament last season wasn't just a disappointment, it was a stark reminder of the basketball purgatory that threatens to consume De'Aaron Fox's prime years. Consider this sobering reality: since De'Aaron Fox's arrival in 2017, the Kings have won exactly 0 playoff series. Their last playoff appearance before the play-in tournament came in 2006, a drought that speaks to systemic organizational issues that no single player, no matter how talented, can overcome alone. When De'Aaron Fox signed with Rich Paul and Clutch Sports in 2022, the basketball world took notice. This wasn't just a routine agency change, it was a calculated move by a player increasingly aware of his basketball mortality. The decision to bypass a $165 million extension wasn't about money, it was about possibility, about the recognition that championship windows don't stay open forever. His recent post-game comments about the team needing to find enjoyment in playing basketball carry an ominous weight. These aren't the words of a content star, they're the carefully chosen statements of a player who sees his championship aspirations slipping away. While teams like the Spurs, Lakers, and Rockets circle with interest, there's another option, one that could transform not just De'Aaron Fox's career, but the entire power structure of the NBA. The precedent is clear in today's NBA. Stars who wait too long to make their move often find themselves trapped in situations where their individual brilliance becomes a footnote, rather than a chapter in championship history. The Denver Nuggets represent more than just another team, they embody the evolution of modern basketball. At their core stands Joker, a player who has redefined what's possible for a center in the NBA. His league-leading 50.3% assist percentage isn't just a statistic, it's evidence of a basketball revolution in progress. Consider the unprecedented possibilities. De'Aaron Fox's elite transition scoring efficiency of 1.21 points per possession, combined with Joker's supernatural court vision averaging 9.2 assists per game, could create an offense that defies traditional defensive schemes. When you add Jamal Murray's clutch shooting and playmaking to this equation, you're not just building a team, you're creating a basketball-perfect storm. The Nuggets system, carefully crafted through years of development, isn't just successful, it's transformative. It's a system that could amplify De'Aaron Fox's strengths while covering his few weaknesses, creating a symbiotic relationship between three stars that could dominate the NBA for years to come. In Denver's ecosystem, De'Aaron Fox wouldn't just be maintaining his current level of play, he'd be evolving into something more. The Nuggets' championship infrastructure, built through years of careful cultivation under Michael Malone's leadership, provides something Sacramento has never managed to establish: a proven formula for success at the highest level. The numbers paint a picture of potential excellence. Joker's ability to find cutters and shooters would create unprecedented scoring opportunities for De'Aaron Fox, while De'Aaron Fox's penetration ability would give Joker and Murray even more space to operate. This isn't just theory, it's backed by advanced analytics that suggest such a combination could produce one of the most efficient offenses in NBA history. But time is of the essence. At 27, De'Aaron Fox is entering the peak years of his athletic prime, years that cannot be recovered once lost to organizational mediocrity. The gravity of this moment cannot be overstated. In the history of the NBA, certain combinations of players have transformed not just teams, but the entire league. The potential De'Aaron Fox-Joker-Murray triumvirate wouldn't just be another big three, it would be a basketball revolution, combining elements that have never before existed in such perfect harmony. Consider the historical parallels. Great players who made crucial moves in their prime years often found themselves rewarded with championships and legacy-defining moments. The alternative, staying too long in a suboptimal situation, has left many great players wondering what might have been. The current NBA landscape presents a unique window of opportunity. The Western Conference, while competitive, is not dominated by any single super team. The Nuggets, as defending champions, have proven their system works at the highest level. Adding De'Aaron Fox to this mix wouldn't just be an improvement, it would be a transformation that could create a dynasty. The financial implications are significant but manageable. De'Aaron Fox's contract situation, combined with Denver's assets, creates a narrow but navigable path to making this dream a reality. But like all windows of opportunity in the NBA, this one won't remain open indefinitely. As we stand at this critical juncture, the stakes couldn't be clearer. For De'Aaron Fox, this isn't just about changing teams, it's about choosing between accepting good and pursuing greatness. The Nuggets offer more than just a new uniform, they offer a chance to write basketball history. With Joker and Murray, De'Aaron Fox wouldn't just be joining a team, he'd be completing a basketball masterpiece. The combination of his explosive scoring, Joker's revolutionary playmaking, and Murray's clutch performance would create a trio capable of redefining what's possible in professional basketball. In the annals of NBA history, certain moments stand out as turning points, decisions that changed not just careers, but the very fabric of the league. We stand at such a moment now. While Sacramento has been the stage for De'Aaron Fox's emergence as a star, Denver could be where he achieves immortality. The basketball world watches with bated breath, knowing that some combinations are too perfect to remain hypothetical. For De'Aaron Fox and the Denver Nuggets, this isn't just about winning games, it's about seizing a moment that could define an era. In a league where timing is everything, the moment for this transformative move has arrived. The path to dynasty status beckons, but like all historic opportunities, it won't wait forever. The time for action is now.